Hi, welcome to the solution overview of scheduler from Promethesoft. Here we are logged in with an admin profile, and this is the default landing page for the report scheduler app. And on the dashboard you would see a report view scheduler dashboard which shows the active report scheduler records by type and the report scheduler records by frequency that is being scheduled. So I have a couple of records scheduled frequency by daily and weekly, and here by the types like report, view, and fetch XML. And with this we will switch into the business user profile here. And you could see, the business user currently does not have this is a business user called Manju, and he does not have any records that have been scheduled currently. So let's go ahead and schedule records. So I'm going to click on new, and by default the option that will be chosen for us is the report option, and then we will have the other options here in the drop down, view and fetch XML. So I'll leave it at report, and I'm going to pick up an account overview report in this case. And let me go ahead and select the start date here, which is today, and I'm going to go ahead and select the end date, which let's say it's December till the end of the year. And then I'll go ahead and say that. And when we pick up the schedule as daily, we would have the options to schedule on which specific days the report needs to be running. So in this case, I'm just going to say that I want it on Tuesday and Thursday. I can go ahead and select multiple ones if required, and then I'll choose the time. For this particular case, I'm just selecting 6 p.m. here, and for this demonstration purpose, and then I'm going to select the contact whom it has to be mailed to, and also the user. In this case, I'm going to pick myself, and once I have picked up, filled in all the fields, required fields, the final part is to select the format. So in this case, I'm choosing the PDF format of the report to be sent. And as you could see, as I picked up all the fields and set up as 6 p.m., the date has been set to run. So let's go ahead and save this scheduler record, and there we are. We have scheduled a report to be running on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I can go ahead and amend this at any point in time. And let's go ahead and create another scheduler record, and this point in time I'm going to select view, and instead of system view I am going to go ahead and choose a personal view. And here I'm getting a message saying that the current entity does not have personal view, so please go ahead and select an entity that has a personal view. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to choose contact here, and you could see that I have created an personal view called current business contacts. It's just based on specific criteria that I've created that view, and I'm going to again select the date for the start date and the end date, and for this I'm going to say it's going to be till the July end, and here I'm going to say it's a weekly. So I've done that, and now when we come to the days of when this report needs to be done, it's going to act like a toggle switch since it's a weekly schedule. So if I pick Monday and then if I pick Tuesday, it's going to act like a toggle switch there. So I'm going to choose this as Tuesday currently, and I'm going to choose this again at 6 p.m. for demonstration purposes here. And then the format. So for the format, I'm going to choose HTML here, and these values for the HTML are default values that I have picked. And then you could go ahead and pick up these hexadecimal values anywhere from the web, which shows you hexadecimal values for colors, and go ahead and fill in these values. And you could see, as you can see here, the next date and time has been actually set to next week, but I want to run it even today. So I'm going to go ahead and make that small modification here. And then the other part that I need to do is to pick a contact that it needs to be sent to, and I'm ready to save this record. So let's go ahead and save it. And now we have ideally two scheduler records that we have created, one for report and one for view, and one for daily and one for weekly here. And if I go back to the dashboards here, you would see the same in the dashboard. Based on weekly and the frequency, you would have this populate here. Okay, with this I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for a couple of minutes, and I'll come and resume the video back, since the scheduler would run on a specific schedule. And once the schedule has been done, I'll come and resume the video and we'll continue from there. So we're resuming the session here, and as you could see, I'm still at the same screen that we left off, and I'm going to quickly refresh these records that we had scheduled. And now you could see that the time has been updated to 7 p.m. for this particular record, and for the other record it is still 6 p.m. but the date has been changed to the next week. So now if we navigate to the emails section here, so we should see two emails. So I'm going to go ahead and look at today's pending emails. You would see that two emails, one for the weekly business contacts and one for the daily accounts overview, has been done. And you would see that one of it was a report which we chose, and it was an account overview, and the format was PDF. So let's go ahead and look at it. So if I open this record up, we download it, and you would see this would be the entire list of data that is there. And similarly, if I go back to the emails, and open up the weekly business contacts, this would be an HTML email with the HTML table format with the view results in sent across to me. Okay, so and one of the factors that you would notice here in this particular environment is all the emails would be in pending send. That's just because the exchange is not configured, but if the exchange or any other email server is configured online, then that would go ahead and send out the emails for you on your CRM environment. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day. Bye.